woman complaining to the king, right? This is Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 7. Speak on us. In verse 8, it says, Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
And that's also, when it talks about, the like the innocent blood and all that, that's also talking about, Jake in the spirit world, mainly, that's mainly talking about like those that have, died in Yahweh Bashim Shai, or like the, like our, Abba Bibi, our King Mashah, our Yahweh, or and then others that have recently, or past the ones that have like kept their hands on the plow and all that, or they're continuously complaining in the spirit world, or and also, or when the 2/3 get their judgment and all that, when they go up to the spirit world, they're in their right mind. So they want this thing to they want this thing to pop off basically as well. So they're begging and pleading to the Heavenly Father, or to make a move. Or and that's also talking about us. We're doing that right now. Or right now as we speak, because that's what we're speaking about. All right?
Yeah, because you got that scripture I was looking for, it kind of slips my mind. One in Revelation, we're talking about the angels. All right, I believe it's 24 angels that was crying. They were crying to the Most High. Talking about even angels crying to the Lord. And, one the men down here, Lord willing us, to pretty much redeem us and get us out of this hellhole, man. You know what I mean? So and that just shows you how severe the situation is, man. Because those are celestial beings, man. They even see the hell, that we're going through, man. I'm pretty sure they marveling like, man, that's a lot of stuff they're going through, man. It takes a strong spirit, a willing soul, man, to do what we're doing, man. The scripture say, how Shah said, that the flesh is weak, but the soul is willing, man. This is a lot of madness you got to deal with, man. Real quick, I can get 2 Peter 2:8. Cause like, hey, man, we do have what you call lies, man. All right, brothers gotta gotta maneuver through this damn wicked ass society. You gotta do it, in a sense to where you ain't going off. But sometimes, you might slip or whatever because it's just the foul ass place, man.
All right, 2 Peter 2:8. For that righteous man dwelleth among them, all right, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Yeah, and that's talking about Lot, man. That's just like us, man. We're spiritually Lot, all right. We're spiritual Lot, man. All right, we're spiritually Lot.
You were talking. I don't know if you were here yet. All right, but they were talking about how those missiles were like falling stars and all that.
Oh yeah,
All right, but they had a documentary a couple of years ago on like Sodom and Gomorrah. Or they didn't go into detail as to like why it happened.
Oh yeah, they know.
They said that they got that term sodomy and shit.
Yeah.
So what the fuck. All right, but anyway, when they had just like this scene, they were just like looking up in the sky. It was dark, and all of a sudden you see all these bright lights.
Yeah.
Or the people just like looking.
You can imagine how this went too, man. Because with no street lights and stuff like that back then. So when the city was dark back in that day in the ancient world, it was damn near pitch black, man. If you wasn't in like the they call them like the inner gates and all that. If you wasn't actually inside the city, if you was outside of the gates, it was dark, man. You know what I mean? It was like the wilderness. If brothers ever been to actual wilderness and stuff like that, ain't no street lights, man. All right. And I ain't talking about like the backyard, like wilderness. I'm talking about actual wilderness where ain't no lights for like kind of like miles, man. But that like you can imagine that scene, man. It was hella dark, like I said. It was probably dark time then the light. Bright ass meteor lights came out of nowhere, man. Striking people down, man. That's how it's gonna be. But the Lord advanced that fire, which is the nuclear missile. But
all right, verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of judgment. All right, Slakia. All right, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
Yeah, that's Lord willing, man. We're the just, man. All right, and the Lord willing, these people, man, they get burnt to fire, man. Because they said they know how to deliver the just out of temptations, man. Because brothers get tempted with all type of things on the day-to-day. Literally, man. I mean that, man. Like brothers, all type of, women probably throwing themselves at you, man. When they got men, or you might get offered like some money, but you gotta do it like probably on some wicked, get the money by some type of wicked means. So you gotta refute a lot of things on your day-to-day. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of brothers, they give into that, man. That's why when a lot of brothers don't make it in the truth, man. Because you ain't really putting off the world, man. You trying to save your life, man. That's what Scripture saying. He that save his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life shall gain it, man. You gotta literally sacrifice your time, effort, and what it is that's going on, man. Your time, effort, and what it takes to be an Israelite, man. Not just saying, hey, like I said, not just saying shalom, man. Hey, go ahead.
All right, verse 10. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed. They are not afraid to speak evil of dignities.
Yeah. So, that was pretty much the point, man.
That's not talking about, we're against the government, so we're going off the word of what Peter said and shit like that. All right, that's just talking about being out of order.
Yeah, man.
Right, because this is also a government.
Yep.
Or this is a government. This is spiritually, right over that that's a tabernacle. Or this is and I said this before in a lesson, a long time ago, but this is our country, spiritually. Or these are our gates. Or when people come up.
And that's why I was say, keep our foot when I come into the house every time, man. They ain't talking about a building. It's talking about where Israel's at, man. All right, because you have an empty building right now, or whatever. That's not talking about that. It's talking about where the men of the Lord are. All right, you know what I mean? That's what Scripture say. Where two or more gather my name. Matthew 18:20. Two or more gather my name. There I am, man. In the midst of us, man. You got anything closed out?
We don't. Hey, if you have pity and compassion, you will stop oppressing us. You will stop
hey, man. Like I said, it's to a point now where being an Israelite, man, it should be common sense at this point, man. All right, ain't no more refuting it, man. Like Elder Malcolm, man, the elder out there in Chicago, he has very historical videos and plenty of edification on how we're the Israelites, man. And you got dudes out there that still try to refute that evidence, man. You know what I mean? It's obvious, man. The scriptures match up who we are, man. The scriptures talk about Jacob, how he liked his meat well done, and Esau, how he liked the medium rare. That right there, that should just let you know that's the indicator of who is who, man. Who Jacob and Esau is, man.
All right, St. Mark. All right, St. Mark 16 and 15. All right, and the point is going to be at 16. All right, because it's and it's always been a cutoff point ever since we've been on the highways and byways. All right, so St. Mark, all right, 16 and 15, and he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. All right, so that's where we're at, right now. Proverbs 13 and 13. Or the people, they're either gonna get with it or they're not. All right, but we're putting it out there. Or and through the Spirit, whoever's meant to be like brought in, or they're going to be delivered, but everybody else, they're going to be destroyed. Or so we can't even get caught up in being all hung up if someone doesn't get it. Or because if they don't get it, if they don't come around, we're still since they're getting marked, we're still one step closer.
And we're still doing we're still holding up our end of the bargain, so to speak. The Lord said, go out there and prophesy, whether they hear or forbear. So it don't matter if we don't collect any fruit. I mean, that's the goal, obviously, but the goal is to collect the elect. Yeah, the elect, all right? Yeah, the elect, all right? So, you know, like I said, man, if they don't want to listen, that's on them, man. But we doing what we're supposed to do, man. That's why, brothers, you're supposed to stay locked in the zone. Don't let that discourage you, man. Hey, with that, you know,
All right. All praise to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem.
All right, double honors to the apostles of our great millstone once again. Or, you know, shalom, salutations to all the sincere Akim, the hopeful elect. All right, shalom.
Shalom.